Hello, friend.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Good morning once again. So welcome to our classes. And today our class is about factors and multiples. So yesterday, our previous class, we studied about what? Fractions. Same way, today our topic is factor and another one is multiple. So in a very simple manner, I will tell you. So we studied about multiplication, we studied about division. Suppose 20 is there. So you can write it as 5 into 4, for example. Same 20 divided by 5 is 4. Right? Now, see here, when you can write 20 as 5 into 4, 4 comma 5 are called as factors of 20. So, if you write a number as multiplication of any two other numbers, those are called factors. Or else in another way, if there is a number like 20, you divide with some number like here 5, so that there is no remainder. There is no remainder. Perfect divisor, that is called. So that if you divide 20 with 5, then you will get 4 exactly. 5 4s are 20. Then that is the number which is dividing. That 5 is called factor of 20. So using multiplication you can say what is factor. Using division also you can say what is factor. And for any two numbers, like one is 20, one is 30. Now 20 means 2 is one factor, 2 into 10. 3 is not factor because 3 into something is not equal to 20. 4 is factor because 4 into 5 20. 5 is factor because 5 into 4 20. 6 is not factor, 7 is not factor, 8 is not factor, 9 is not factor, 10 is factor because 10 into 2, 20. Then not 11, 12, 13 till 19, only 20. 20 into 1 equal to 20. Same way if you take 30, 2 into 15, 30, 3 into 10, 30, 4 is not possible, 5 into 6, 6 into 5, then 7 is not possible, 8 is not possible, you cannot divide with 7, 8, 10, next 10, 9, 9 is not possible, 10, so next 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is possible, 15 to the 30. Then 20 is not possible, then again finally we'll get 30 only. So like that, for 20, these all are called factors. For 30, these all are called factors. Now in that, 2 is common for both of them. 5 is common for both of them. 10 is common for both of them. Like 2, 5, 10 are common. Those are called common factors. What we call it as common factors. Now here itself you can also say that define multiple. So when you multiply 5 and 4, 20 is coming. Now you can call 5 is multiple of 20. So 20 is multiple of 5. 20 is also multiple of 4. So 20 is multiple of 5. 20 is also multiple of 4. Like that. Multiple is nothing but you multiply any two numbers. 7 into 5, 35. Then 35 is multiple of 5 and 7. So multiple means a number that can be obtained by multiplying any two numbers. Then you can say that that number is multiple of those two numbers. Now 9 into 4, 36. Then 36 is multiple of 9 and 4. Like that. The concept of factor and multiple is very simple. You can understand very easily. Now, once again, I will revise. So just listen carefully. So the very first thing, if there is any number like 56 is there, you can write it as 2 into 28, 4 into 14, 7 into 8 or 8 into 7. So like that when you write it, so now 2 and 28 are factors for 56. 4 and 14 are factors of 56. 7 and 8 are factors of 56. At the same time, 56 is multiple of all these numbers. So these are called factors and this 56 is called multiple of all these numbers. So this way you try to understand the meaning. Next, common factor, common multiple. Common factor means now you take, like as I said, 20, 30. 2 into 10, 20. 2 into 15, 30. Now 2 is common factor of 20 and 30. 2 is common factor of 20 and 30. Now another one, common multiple. Common multiple. Suppose you consider 50. Now 50 divided by 10. 50 divided by 5. This is 5. This is 10. Now 50 is divided by 10 as well as by 5. Now 50 is common multiple of 5 and 10. Understand the meaning here. 2 is common factor of 20 and 30 and here 5 and 10. For both of them 50 is common multiple. So that way here multiplication is about like factors, division is about like multiples, but multiplication and division both are interrelated, because when you write like 2 into 10, 20, then 20 divided by 10 should be equal to what? 2. So that 2 and 10 are factors of 20, and 20 is multiple of 2, also 10. So that is what the meaning of factor and multiple. So they will give the questions based on this. So try to understand. So and try to solve carefully. First, what is the meaning of factor? What is the meaning of multiple? So it's all about multiplication and division. And what is your duty is you need to write factors for all the numbers, like from 100 to 200, like 100. So 2 into 50 you can write. 3 into you cannot write. 4 into 25 you can write. 5 into 20 you can write. 6 you cannot write. 7 you cannot write. 8 you cannot write. 9 you cannot write. Then 10 into 10. So like that, you have to write the factors of numbers from 100 to 200. Then it will become like practice for you, and you will solve the questions also very easily. After that, you also practice from 1 to 100 numbers factors also. Suppose 40 is there. 40 is one number. So 2 into 20, 3 into you cannot write, 4 into 10, then 5 into 8, 7 you cannot write, 8 into 5, so 10 into 4, like that. So now 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20. These are all called factors. 2, comma, 4, comma, 5, comma, 8, comma, 10, comma, 20. Like that, you find factors of each and every number. So then only you get more practice. Then only you can solve the questions, right? So this is all about the definition of factors and multiple. Now common multiple means common for any two numbers. Just like I said, 100, if you take 100 divided by 50 is 2. 100 divided by 25 is 4. So 100 is divisible with 50 and 25. So 100 is common multiple for 50 and 25, as well as for 2 and 4. So that way, common multiple, common factors. So what is factor? What is multiple? What is the meaning of common factor? What is the meaning of common multiple? These four things are important for today's class. So try to understand and then try to solve the questions. Right? So that's all about today's class. Then practice the questions. So don't miss it. Right? We'll continue in the next class. Thank you all.